Okay, we got the new slides in the 77 New Holland Baler. We're working on, this is an early production serial number Baler. It doesn't even have the holes in the back here on the tin for the baffle that runs along the auger. So what we're doing today is we're going to do the knife adjustment for this Baler. What I've done is I've loosened up these, and these things like to seize up here in the back. The best way to do this is to get this bolt free first. And what I did is I actually had to heat this a little bit, and I used a small MAP gas torch. I was really careful, even though I am in the barn. Just didn't have a tractor around here to pull it out. I got the bolts free here, and what I did to get this to turn, I put this down in here, and I tap it down in with a hammer, and what it does is spreads this to let this nut turn. But the biggest thing is to get this bolt turning free first, because it kind of hinders this one from adjustment. This is your adjustment threads right here on the bottom. This raises and lowers the whole knife block. As you can see, this one's the same. And what I'm going to do is readjust this knife down onto that plunger. We put the new slides in and we rolled it over, and it come up, the two knives hit, obviously, because it's been adjusted down over the years because of the wear on the slides. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set the tolerance gap here on these knives. You know, and there's quite a bit of gap there now. I'm going to lower this back down, not to get it too tight to where the two knives connect. So, and the video is going to be on mainly on the adjustments of here to there. So, like I said, I already got this broke loose. I'll use my crescent wrench. I'm actually going to back this out. Let me get on it here. As you can see, the way I'm turning it is lowering this down. And this turns quite freely because I've worked on it with quite a bit of lubrication. And as you can see, we're getting closer on this side. So we're going to adjust it some more. Okay, and we'll see what we are for adjustment now. As you can see, I don't have my feeler gauges with me, but we're right where we need to be on this side. So now I need to adjust this other side the same way. And then when you're all done, you retighten this bolt here, which is on the same one on the other side, and this squeezes this back together, and you tighten the top and bottom bolt, holds the whole shear bar on. This is probably the most simplest way to adjust a plunger knife, the stationary knife to the plunger, that any baler that's ever been invented. This is so easy, so simple, easy to maintain. We're working up here. Needles are on the side. The balers are just easy to work on and to perform simple maintenance. If you have any questions about these balers, 607-846-5959.